The Tale of the Divine. Within the light of Sai Baba, in a distant village nestled deep within the heart of India, lived a simple and peaceful people, in harmony with nature. This village, called Shantipur, was known for its tranquility and the wisdom of its inhabitants, who faithfully followed the teachings of Sai Baba. At the center of the village stood an old stone temple dedicated to Sai Baba, the benevolent saint whom everyone revered. Each morning, the villagers gathered to pray, seeking the guidance and protection of Sai Baba. It was said that Sai Baba was not just a spiritual master, but an incarnation of the divine itself, come to earth to guide humanity towards the inner light. Among the villagers was a young man named Arjun. Although very devout, Arjun was often troubled by doubts. He had often heard that the divine resided in every being, but he couldn't understand how an ordinary mortal like himself could harbor such greatness. How can the God within me be as powerful as Sai Baba? He wondered. One evening, after the prayer, Arjun remained alone in the temple. He knelt before the statue of Sai Baba, his hands joined, and prayed, "O Sai Baba, show me the truth. How can I see the divine within me? How can I feel your presence in my heart?" The night was calm, the silence broken only by the soft chirping of crickets. Suddenly, a gentle but radiant light filled the temple. The statue of Sai Baba seemed to come to life, and a soothing voice resonated in Arjun's mind. "My child, the divine within you is no different from me. You are a spark of the same light that dwells in me. The difference is only an illusion created by your mind." Arjun, his eyes wide with amazement, listened intently. "But how can I see this light within me?" he asked, his heart pounding. Sai Baba replied with great kindness, "The divine light within you is veiled by your doubts, fears, and desires. To see it, you must purify your heart and mind. Practice love, compassion, and truth. It is through these virtues that you will reveal the God within you." The young man, moved by these words, felt a warm sensation filling his being. He then understood that divinity was not an external force, but an integral part of his existence. Every time he acted with love and kindness, every time he meditated on the truth, he nurtured this inner light. Days passed and Arjun began to see the world in a new light. He felt the presence of Sai Baba not only in the temple, but in every living being, every breeze, and most of all, in his own heart. He had found the God within himself, and this realization transformed his life. He became a guide for the other villagers, sharing the wisdom he had received. "The God within us," he would say, "is like a seed waiting to germinate. Nourish it with love and wisdom, and it will blossom into a radiant light." Thus, the village of Shantipur continued to thrive, its people living in harmony with Sai Baba's wisdom. And the temple, once a simple place of prayer, became a sanctuary where all came to awaken the divine within themselves, always reminding that Sai Baba was not just a revered figure, but a manifestation of the divinity present in every being. And so, the story of the God within, illuminated by Sai Baba's wisdom, was passed down from generation to generation, reminding everyone that the divine light is a treasure that resides in the heart of every human being.